Hi, I'm Mio Infante. I'm the production designer, the set and costume designer for Tick Tick the Boom here at Nine Work Theatricals. We're at the RCBC Theater, and this is the set for Tick Tick Boom. Meanwhile, let's go through the set. So if you see here, we started off with our DX7, which is something that a composer like John would have. We've recreated a set that would echo the real apartment of Jonathan Larson. Since Jonathan Larson said that his guru was Stephen Sondheim, so this is one of Stephen Sondheim's works. It gives truth. Even if the audience doesn't see it, the actors see it. It helps them in the journey and the character and the mood that they create during the scene, and through them we will see it then. I mean, if you have a keen eye from back in the audience, you'll probably see the bigger stuff. Mini blinds, which I got from my house, and other things that we've concocted here. So yeah, this is our set. Some of these actually the actors handle, but some of them are just here so that they dress up the set. Actual costumes of the actors, and when they leave, actually, for example, in the scene, we just have a costume prop here that remains here so that it dresses the set. A typewriter, an Olympia typewriter here, but it's preset here to just to give more character. In theater, there's such a thing as we call is beg, steal, or borrow, which is the nice thing about this is that we ask our friends to help us bring in props for us so we could borrow. We look for props that will complete the set. Nintendo cartridges of the 90s. This belongs to my brother. Drama in Performance. And probably more of these, placed by Henrik Ibsen. Clues of what time of year it is. So these are supposedly, because it's set in January 1990, so it would have been that they would have still have Christmas decor on the set, in the room, and of course the messiness that the character of John would have. So it's just everything's just slewed in. In terms of color scheming, also we carefully curated them so that they would complement the characters of the show. There's a little detail here that I put here because Susan, the girlfriend Susan, would have been living in this off and on in this space as well. So we've actually put in a little just some pictures of dancers, and then of course preset is the 1000 sheet book that Susan gives to John at the end of the show. Extra props, just these are actually preset in places for the actors, so that if something happens and they either misplace it, they have emergency props on the set. Even these things, we researched photographs and videos online of Jonathan Larson's house, apartment. So everything's curated, everything's properly placed, and our stage management make sure that everything is preset before and reset for the second show in the evening. We're here running till we've extended actually for another weekend. We're here till the 3rd of September. So come and watch.